So what if there was an AI crypto company that was so advanced, so needed in the video industry? And what if nobody was talking about it? And what if there were 10 billion tokens and it was trading for not even a penny, not even half a penny? Well, that what if exists. That what if is called AIWORK. Now, I brought you guys AIWORK a few weeks ago, right? And I just posted a demonstration video of their technology. So if you did some DD on AIWORK, then you understand what it's about. It's a very, very complex artificial intelligence platform. All right. Now, I've gone through the white paper, and if I were to go through this white paper in this video, it would be way too long. All right. So I've compressed what I learned from that white paper, and now I'm going to break it down for you guys in a couple minutes. All right. So every second, every day, there's hundreds, if not thousands upon thousands of hours, if not millions of hours of video content that's uploaded to Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Google, Vimeo, all these streaming platforms. All right. And when that content is uploaded, it needs to be searchable, right? It needs to be searchable. So how do we search for all of this video? Let's just use YouTube for an example. The only way we can search and find content on YouTube is if the content creators who upload the video properly tag the video content. Right. So if I upload a video, maybe you uploaded a video before on YouTube, you had to tag it. You had to say, hey, this is a NBA game, the Golden State versus the Lakers, right? So that when everybody searches for that, your video will come up, hopefully, right? This is what we call metadata, all right? If you don't know what metadata is information about information, all right? You might be like, but Deuce, what do you mean? All right, well, that video file you uploaded, even though it's a video, it's information. It's a file. It's a data file. All right. When you tag that data file, that video file, now that becomes information about that information. And that's what metadata is. Simpler terms, when you go on Twitter or Instagram and you upload a video or a photo and you tag it, you're creating metadata for that upload or that tweet or whatever. That's what metadata is. All right. So a human has to do that. We have to do that, right? When we upload our own content. What if there was an AI platform that could do that for you? An AI platform that was so sophisticated that it could analyze the video data in the file frame by frame and create metadata. That's AIWORK. It is able to analyze a video file frame by frame and say, hey, yeah, there are two people. That's a dog. That's a cat. That's a phone. Right? Maybe even an iPhone. That's a red dress. That's a red top. That's a Coca-Cola bottle. Right? Yeah, AIWORK can do that. It'll scan frame by frame and it'll use however many gazillion data points to generate that data automatically. Right? Yeah. You can see here, George Clooney. So if there was a video uploaded that had George Clooney in it, AIWORK's engine, artificial intelligence engine, would be able to scan that video file and say, hey, yeah, boom, George Clooney is in this video file. And it'll generate metadata. How crazy is that? This is artificial intelligence. I mean, AI can do so many things. We know it's going to do many more things down the road. But AIWORK is tackling this problem. What's the problem? The problem is improper tagging and metadata creation, are inefficient, I should say, right? Because if you don't tag your video properly, then YouTube or TikTok or Facebook or whatever, their search index and their algorithm may not pick up your video. This is just one scenario, all right? So AIWORK is there to do that and properly tag the video content, and then create a multi-click situation where professionals can come in and validate the metadata that AIWORK created for the video file. So you can still have human interaction come in there and say, hey, yeah, that those metadata tags are correct for that video file. All right, so that's one feature of AIWORK. All right, so now we get into some of the other just mind-blowing stuff. All right, so AIWORK, because it can scan video files frame by frame, let's say, as you can see here in one of these segments in this video clip here, it can do product placement. All right, now we have metadata that can be automatically generated. Now we can do certain things like product placement. See here? So it can see here, hey, there is an open space between these two individuals. There's room to put a table with a champagne bottle, right? Or here, it can scan this frame and say, hey, here's room for an ad placement. And it can place that ad directly into the footage after it does its analysis. How crazy is that? This is so crazy. I can see so many video companies leveraging their technology. All right. I could totally see this being used in the real world. Yeah. This, I'm telling you guys, check out AIWORK. Yeah, this is really, really impressive. It is really impressive. Their platform and their AI tech is really impressive. It's flying under the radar. So recently, from what I gather, they were listed on, I think it was BitHum, and all the liquidity moved to MEXC for the most part, right? So I think they were delisted, or something happened to where all the liquidity, most of the liquidity went to MEXC and BKEX. So I mentioned to the Patreons I was buying heavy around here. I think it was around quad 05. All right. So at today's price, you can buy a million AIWORK tokens for $80. Based on this chart here, in April 2022, it hit an all-time high of 15 cents. So you could potentially turn $80 into $150,000. Yeah, that's crazy. There's 10 billion tokens. And what I got from the Telegram is that there's about between 400 million and 400 million. No, about 5 billion. They're between 4 billion and 5 billion tokens in circulation. All right. So do I think it can get back up to 15 cents? It's totally possible. It's totally possible. You just never know. You know, with their tech, the kind of partnerships they can land. All right. It's pretty impressive what they're doing. Now, let's see here. Going to Twitter. They got 4,000 followers on Twitter. This is insane. This is just so insane. Check this out. AIWORK believes that internet must be decentralized or else there's too much power in too few powerful hands. We're decentralizing and democratizing online video, giving power back to internet users. Are you a believer in AI blockchain? All right, so you have one person says it's amazing, one person says it's a scam. All right, so seems like there's some mixed emotions out there in the crypto space about AIWORK. But if you're looking for, potential moonshots from an investment perspective, AIWORK could be one of them. What do you have to lose? $80 get you 1 million tokens, right? You just never know. And it really, I guess you could say that it had a bull run. Let's see. 2021. All right. It's back at June 2021 prices. All right. You never know. This gets listed on more exchanges, maybe KuCoin. I could see a crazy pump up to multiple cents. But back to just the tech and not so much the price speculation. You can see the team here. All right. Albert Keck is the CEO. Aaron Shang is the CTO. Miss Nguyen is the director of marketing operations. All right. You got the white paper in English, Korean, and other languages as well. All right. So you can see the roadmap here. I really didn't even scratch the surface on what AIWORK can do, guys. This tech is so advanced. It is so advanced. So what are some other benefits before I break off here? Well, when you have an artificial intelligence platform that's able to generate metadata from video files frame by frame through deep AI analysis, now marketers could use that information. They can leverage that information for marketing as well. So there's a lot that goes into where AIWORK can go. All right. Challenge for AIWORK. The challenge for AIWORK is to decentralize operation of artificial intelligence and human expert community on top of a consensus protocol so that all sorts of decentralized dApps, whether free or commercial, can reap the benefits of the AIWORK, with much better metadata and content graph. So because you have this metadata that AIWORK can generate from video files, you can create these content graphs, and then those can be leveraged, right? What's the one thing that's so valuable to all of these companies, web-based companies, and just companies in general? It's data, your data. It's your data, all right? So data is the new gold, along with Bitcoin, right? Data is the new gold. So platforms and artificial intelligence engines or solutions or protocols that can generate data / metadata that's useful to corporations and brands, they can leverage platforms like AIWORK and partner with them. Yeah, and so then you get into content restrictions and whatnot. So like content protection and parental controls and stuff like that. So for example, right now on YouTube, if you were to play a video that is copyrighted and you shouldn't be playing it, right? YouTube would catch the music. They would catch the audio stream most of the time, right? And then you might see the video stripped of its audio. Well, if YouTube were to implement AI work, follow me here. If YouTube were to implement AI work, it could also censor the video automatically without a user reporting, hey, this is violating YouTube's policies. Yeah, so if you uploaded the latest, I don't know, what's the latest movie out there? You uploaded the latest John Wick film, right? And you just stripped the audio and you just let the movie play and you replace the audio with like some, royalty-free music. Well, AI work could detect that you've uploaded a John Wick movie automatically because it would be analyzing it frame by frame. Of course, it would have had to have analyzed the source material first to create data points, right? So this is what I'm saying. AI work is like, this is crazy. This is really crazy where AI work can go and why I think that the industry needs it. Mind blown. My mind is blown by what AI work is doing. That's why it took me a while to do this video, because I had to process and digest what they're doing. And I didn't even break everything down. Like, there's more to it than that. So you guys check them out. Check out their white paper when you get a chance, because this white paper is very, very thorough. They just updated it February 2023. Yeah. The problem, video content is everywhere. More than 4.3 million videos are viewed every minute on YouTube. Over 1.1 billion hours of video are watched per day on Facebook and Google. But with this much content, how does anyone find content anymore? How can content producers improve the monetization of their content while also giving a better experience to users? This is the problem AI work is solving. All right. So, guys, I went about 20 minutes. I could talk another probably hour on AI work. You guys check them out. I think this is truly a low cap gem. It truly is. Where can you grab it? MEXC, BKEX. Yeah, I think that AI work can totally go places. This could be a long-term hold as well, So it's definitely at good DCA prices. All right. It definitely is. All right. And I am following them. All right. So there's only 4,000 followers. Who knows? In the bull run or a couple months, couple years, this could be many, many, many more thousands. All right. But when these cryptos are down like this, as far as price, this is when you bet on them, and just go long. There's 10 billion tokens, about half the supply is in circulation. All right. So, yeah, I do think this is a good time to DCA if you want to grab some. Like I said, you can grab 1 million of them for $80, under $100. And it's not a meme coin. How many solid projects, solid fundamental projects on paper anyway, just solid fundamental projects out there that have a 10 billion token supply where you can buy 1 million for $80? There ain't that many. All right. But I hope you guys liked my review on AI work. I'm just tongue twisted because I'm just so excited about this crypto every time I talk about it. It's crazy what they're doing. Shouts out to the AI work team. I really like the concept. I like the problem that you guys are seeking to solve. And shouts out to the AI work community, everybody holding the AI work token. All right. It is an ERC token for those of you who don't know. It is an ERC20 token. And we'll see what time does for AI work, guys. All right. That is my explainer, breakdown, deep dive into AI work. All right. If you enjoyed the video, smash up the likes. All right. If you want to know what I'm buying, when I'm buying it, check out the Patreon. Link is up here. If you want to join the free DeFi Moneyverse Telegram group, there are also some great individuals in there. The link is down there. All right. Totally free. All right, guys. I'll be back soon with another gem, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Deuce Crypto out.